What's up, everybody? Just wanted to give a short channel update. Nothing bad is happening at all. I just wanted to tell you guys because I sat down to make a review. And as you can hear, I don't have much of a voice. And I think that's a combination of it's getting very cold here where I live in central New York, and I am slightly immunocompromised. So I get sick very quickly and it sticks with me for a bit. So my throat over the last 24 hours has started to go. I think the other thing is the other night I coached a couple fights and I yell a lot, and my yelling voice is very much a throat yelling voice and chest and throat. And I think that hasn't entirely recovered from that yet. So hopefully by tomorrow this kind of blows over. If not, then a day or two down the line. But I just wanted to show you basically what's coming next to the channel, what I'm going to be doing, and the gloves I'm going to be reviewing because there's quite a few that I'm going to be reviewing. Especially a certain brand that a lot of people request me to review all the time. And there's one pair of gloves I've had for a long time that I wanted to review as well. But basically, I just wanted to reach out to you guys and say we hit 7,000 subscribers about a month ago. We're already at 7.2, which is the fastest we've ever grown. 100 every 2 weeks, I think, is the fastest we've ever grown. I think we're actually at like 7.25, which is absolutely crazy. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a lot over the last month. I'll get into that now. Basically, at the end of September, if you follow my social media pages, you know that I took a 3 week vacation off from my job, which was absolutely awesome. And September 30th, I married the love of my life. I got married. I had a wedding. So I got to spend some time with her. Obviously, I want to spend time with my wife in private. And then on top of it, those 3 weeks off, I really just took time off from everything. I took time off from coaching, training. I took time off from, lifting a lot. I took time off and just really relaxed for the first time in my, honestly, not to sound, over dramatic, but really relaxed for the first time in my life, to be honest, because even when I was younger, I worked throughout the summers. I trained every day. When I started boxing, I mean, I trained every day. I put my body through hell. And, I was starting to feel a little bit, I was feeling some just nagging injuries that are now gone, or they were just sore in general. I just feel good now, although I am sick. And then on top of it, really for the last half of October, probably from the beginning of October, second week of October, until about a week and a half ago, I was sick again. And like I said, I am slightly immunocompromised after having COVID 3 times. My doctor said that's one of my permanent things. They're still learning stuff about COVID. But basically, I'm just happy I have no permanent lung scarring, which is good. But I am susceptible to pneumonia now because I had that with COVID. But no lung scarring. But usually, every time I get sick, I have to really be careful about getting pneumonia. So I had pneumonia for about 2.5, 3 weeks. So when I get sick, it takes a while for the antibiotics and stuff to kick whatever's in my body out because my immune system just doesn't fight it like it used to. And they think it's because COVID really just, kind of sapped everything and basically shut all systems down, which really sucks. But so I was sick for a while in October. So getting in front of a camera, I couldn't really breathe a lot, which was basically why, and I couldn't breathe out my nose that much or out my mouth, and just doing a video and talking basically every 30 seconds, I had to take a really deep inhale, so I could not do a whole awful lot. Even now, although my throat is hoarse, doesn't really hurt a whole lot, so I'm able to talk. My lungs, knock on wood, feel fine for now. But I guess I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm fine. I just took a couple weeks off just to chill out for the first time really ever. I basically slept in. I ate whatever I wanted. I played the new Spider-Man game on the PS5, which is absolutely amazing. I just visited family, chilled out with friends. For the first time in a while, because when you're a professional fighter, even at a lower level, at 1-0, and just I only have one pro fight, that is my life, guys. So basically, my day is I wake up 5 a.m. I'm in the gym doing weights and cardio. I go to my full time job, which is from 8, anywhere from 8 till whenever. Then either I'm coaching a couple times a week from 5:30 till 7:30. Then I'm training 7:30 till 9:30. So my days are very busy. I try and get as much sleep as I can. I gotta focus on my diet. So really, over those 3 weeks, I just did nothing and chilled out for the first time, which was awesome. I do regret it a little bit because getting back into the swing of things is definitely hard. And I wasn't able to exercise as soon as I wanted to because of the pneumonia. So I had to take it very slow because I realized with pneumonia, it's not one of those things where you can just sweat it out. you really have to take your medications and do everything the way you're supposed to. So with that said, I wanted to talk about what's coming out soon on the channel, just as far as review goes, because I really want to sit down and get a couple of these. I wanted to get all these recorded tonight and then upload them over the next couple of weeks. Excuse me. But basically, guys, I wanted to start out by saying Sandoval is a big brand that I wanted to do a lot of lately because so many people request Sandoval. I think it's because I think it's a very readily accessible brand out there, and it's inexpensive as well. Nothing by Sandoval is very expensive. It's all very inexpensive, but good quality stuff. And as you know, if you watch my unboxings, I actually did an unboxing of a bunch of Sandoval MMA sparring gloves. So one of the reviews that will be coming out in the near future is the Sandoval Essentials, because I've used them before. I just gave them away to a teammate that needed them more than me, but these are one of my favorite MMA sparring gloves out there for only like $20. They work for everyone from beginner to pro. You see pros like Sean Strickland and stuff using them. So this will be a review that's coming out in the near future. But the first review that we're going to be doing actually is the Sandoval Lab Series, because I've had these for 6 or 7 months, and I wanted to review them. I know they're very highly touted by a lot of people. Personally, not to spoil the review, I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I wanted to do the review of them because I know you guys have requested these for a while, and you guys like C-squared reviews, which of course you would. He's for me the best reviewer out there. I think he puts me to shame, honestly. Hitman fit the box, but then I also want to review another thing by Sandoval and their essential boxing gloves as well. Their essential series. I've had these gloves for a while. I should get another pair because these are a little bit of an older model. They're about 3-4 years old. I think I bought them on Prime Day years ago. Funny enough, I honestly didn't use them a lot until recently. Just to break them in and really get a good feel on them, and I'm going to do a review of that in the next couple of weeks. Another pair of MMA sparring gloves that I unboxed was the RDX. I think these are the F12s. Or the T6s, sorry. And I've really enjoyed using these over the last month and a half. Honestly, even while I was sick and trained a couple of times, I was really impressed with these gloves. A lot of people use them. I recommended them a lot, and I can see why I really like these so far. They're actually really nice MMA glove. I love these for bags as well. And then, oddly enough, one of the biggest requests I get is for the Cleto Reyes MMA sparring. It's just MMA gloves. They don't really make them that much anymore. I think they're available in their Mexico store. Excuse me. But I've had these for a number of years, and I've used them on and off here or there. I won't lie to you, they're not great, but you guys wanted a review, so I'm gonna do a review for you. And then also to conclude the MMA fight glove video that I did last year is the RDX MMA fight gloves. And then that basically concludes that. So we can go into doing the MMA fight glove comparison for each professional sport. So, or professional league like UFC, Rise, and all those things. And compare all their gloves of where I liked them a year ago until I like them now. So that's basically what's to come here on the channel, guys. I just want to let you know, and like I said, I'm sorry about the throat. I wish it wasn't the case, so I can get in front of the camera more. But I don't think you want to hear me do this all the time. I wouldn't be shocked if you clicked off at the beginning of the video, like, "Oh Jesus, I don't want to listen to this guy just groan in this voice." But I just wanted to let you all know that's what's happening. So everything's going good. I just need this to go away so I can actually get in front. The moment I'm good, I'm going to sit in front of this camera for a number of hours and get all these videos done for you guys. Thank you so much for 7.2 thousand subscribers already. That's absolutely insane. Channel wouldn't go on without you. Thank you.